Hello and welcome back to Black Chat. I'm your host, Robbie J, and next to me is Hassan. And today we have two guests in the studio, which you won't see on camera. Anna Joy makes her return, her colloquial return. And we also have Jesus Christ Superstar, who is joining us today. No, we're going to call her Dina. That's what her name is for today. Dina, can you say hello to the audience, please?
Hello, everybody.
Anna Joy, can you say hello to the audience, please?
Hello, audience.
Great. It's good to have you back, Anna Joy. Thanks for joining us, Jesus Christ Superstar. All right, let's get this episode started. On this episode, we're going to talk about just funny things. This is just funny in general. We're calling it Let's Have Fun, which I'm not too keen on the title, but maybe we'll change it in post. We'll see. All right, why don't you get us started, Hassan? Cheers.
It was supposed to be Anna Joy reading the topic because I don't have them. They're over there.
Okay, so I got to read the questions. I don't
Yes.
want to be here. I don't even like y'all. Let's see. What did you send me? Black mom saying, "Do you got McDonald's money?" Or, "I brought you into this world. I'll take you out."
We got that all the time. I want McDonald's. You got McDonald's money. But you know, the funny part about it is when I got older and started driving, my mother said, "I want to go to McDonald's. I'm driving." I'm like, "You got McDonald's money?" She said, "Yeah, I was going to get you something." I drove smooth by McDonald's. She was like, "Oh, Hassan."
So wait, is the point that McDonald's money was more about whether or not you could afford to go out to eat? Is that what you're saying?
You know what? With her, it was, we had it in the house. We had burgers and fries in the house. So
Well, I'm going to spend some more money.
Right.
Yeah.
mhm.
And we know that Anna Joy is adverse to spending extra funds on anything. We learned that in our previous episodes.
I don't
Yeah.
like you
I know.
at all.
That's why I'm an elephant. I have a long memory. Okay. Okay. So one of these is Church Chronicles. You ever heard this before? Church Chronicles. The funniest things that you've ever seen in church. I got several from white churches, but I have a feeling that black churches will be a lot funnier.
Wow.
What do you think about that? Is that racist?
I think so. Is
What's
it
the funniest thing?
racist?
I'm making a joke.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
Yes, it might be. Take a sip.
Okay, sure.
Take a sip.
Yep.
I think I've seen times when, like, you know, in the black churches, you know, when they get happy, you typically in the black church they would do baptism like in the church or maybe in the front of the church, and they have like a little pool, and it might not be aesthetically set up, and you know somebody get the shouting and their foot slip and get in that pool. Like, oh dang. So that's one of the things, like I like somebody like just kind of messed up, so that's one of the things I remember that might have been funny. I don't know, I'm trying to think of some others, but that was a funny one.
I know my first experience with that had to be around 9 or 10. I went to church with my aunt Wanda. I love that lady. But this first time I ever experienced it, she jumped up and started spinning around, and she did not get dizzy. I'm looking at my cousins. I said, "What's wrong with Aunt Wanda?" And then she ran around, and I'm a kid, so I'm like, "What the hell is going on here?" And she's spinning, and they actually called her Wanda Woman. That was her name in church.
Are you making this up?
No,
Wanda Woman?
Wanda Woman. That's what they
Okay.
called her. Yeah,
My goodness.
because she would spin. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Wait, question I gotta ask you though. When you saw her run, did anybody follow her?
Yeah.
100%. You can't let them run and shout on
Wanda,
their
come
own.
back,
You
Wanda.
can't.
No, you know,
They don't-
I didn't
you
know
don't
what it
shout on
was.
your own. You don't.
Typically in the back church.
Yes.
Yeah.
If somebody like start running,
You take
and
off
they
with
get
them.
happy, other people
Yeah.
will follow.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be like a whole.
So the whole church is running?
The
could be,
whole
I mean,
church, but it's gonna be good 5-6 people. You
You
don't
have
let
like
them
churches
shout
built
on their
around
own.
tracks so that you can run around?
Look,
know,
okay,
Am I missing something?
Physically fit.
Okay.
Stop playing.
No,
While we
Yeah, sure.
exercise.
You know,
The foolishness.
that sort of reminds me of like if a black person sees another black person running, they'll get up and
Oh,
start running too.
yeah.
It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like right now,
What am I
Rob, at work.
No. That's
If
how
you see me get up and run, you better come. I guarantee you. Everyone else in that office who's black,
Now-
they'll run with me. Y'all be like, what's going on? Y'all go look for the date.
That's a fair point because we did talk about cultural awareness that black people are much more in tune as to their surroundings, and white people are like,
Y'all go
you know,
look
that's
for the
how
date.
we are, right?
Someone's
That's true.
shooting. Y'all like, where are they? We're like,
But see, the flip side of that is when y'all see a ghost or what you think is a ghost. Typically, it's just a sheet flapping in the wind. But I've seen y'all in your reactions to ghostly phenomenon. Y'all don't play around with that. You're running to the ends of the earth to get away from it.
No, we don't do that.
Why is that? What is your fear of paranormal things?
There's no fear of paranormal. The only ghost I interact with is the Holy Ghost. Okay, thanks so much.
Thanks for killing it. Okay, cool.
Look, take a sip.
Yeah, let me take a sip. I think in white churches, maybe this goes to things that piss me off, and people are going to get agitated as they normally do. But I don't really like the hand waver people. It's weird to me. Like, who is this performance art for? And you're looking at me like, well, what is the hand waver? The people who are going like this in church, and they're doing all this crazy shit. And I'm like, no one's, Jesus is probably here in spirit, but I don't
What is the-
know.
I
What are you
haven't seen-
doing?
He's talking about. Okay, so I think
The hand wavers.
What you're referring to is when you're mostly in a black church. I don't know in white churches if they do the same
We do
thing,
it
but you do it too. Okay,
Yep.
so when we're in church and somebody says something that you agree with, it's more in agreeing. Like, praise the Lord. Like, they put their hand
No,
up.
are
It's
you talking
it's
about like
in?
during praise and worship?
Praise and worship, like when
Yeah, you
they
guys put the hands up.
put their hands up like this the whole time, and I'm like, who are
That's
we?
in
What are we
reverence.
doing? Are we
Yeah,
touching
that's-
someone?
that's-
That's supposed to be
Yeah.
in reverence to the Lord. That's not like hand waving.
That's showy as shit. Let me tell you something. That's like, that's like when you meet someone and the first thing. No, let me tell you.
Oh my
That's like when you meet
Already here.
Concerts. He figured he had the concert.
That's what it is.
No, that's when you meet someone for the first time and the first words out of their mouth are, I'm a Christian, you better run the other way because that person's full of shit. It's just like these people at church. They're just trying to get you to look at them. They don't care. They don't care about
So they
Jesus.
just want attention?
Yeah, they're attention seekers. I'm going to stand on that
The
hill.
pastor says, okay, bow your heads and pray. If he says, put your hands, up, you are like, why?
I don't do it. I don't even react. Like if the preacher asks me,
a rule follower.
listen, let me tell you something. If the preacher asked me a question, I don't raise my hand. One time he was asking us, he was like, who all in here are parents? And I was like, I'm not raising my hand.
I don't
I'm not telling you anything
I
about
don't
me.
react either. I just sit there. I don't
Right.
react.
Maybe that's a man
I'm not
thing.
doing it.
I don't know.
I went to church a couple times with people and they're like, why aren't you responding? Nope. Not going to put me on the spot.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I
Yeah.
don't. Depends on how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a feeling.
it's reasonable.
Women, it's a feeling. We're a little more emotional than
That's true.
Mm.
creatures.
Yes, I've heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any funny experiences from church? Anna Joy? Nothing?
Yeah, you have something.
Yeah, you got something.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Y'all not talking about the Lord.
No one's talking about the
I'm
Lord.
not talking about the Lord or his people
We're talking about...
today.
Oh, we are talking about his people. That's true.
Today.
I know you had some kind of funny moments at church,
Mhm.
and it's okay not to share.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't even want to be here talking to y'all.
Well, I'm glad that you came. I'm glad you came back.
I'm throwing a tantrum the whole episode and I don't care.
I'm glad that we have Jesus Christ Superstar. It's very important.
Is it my turn again? Since
Yep. What's next?
what was one of the next ones you sent me? Who has the best chicken? Grandma, pot pies, or Chick-fil-A?
Grandma,
Mm-hmm.
hands down.
Definitely grandma. Even though my mother didn't like my grandmother's chicken. My mother didn't like it. I was like, oh no, what you told my grandma chicken good.
Why didn't you like it?
I don't know. Oh, she said she didn't clean it.
Oh, that's a white person thing.
Mhm.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She said, I don't want all that fat in there. I'm not eating it. I'm like, it's good to
Tell you something. I'm taking it right out of that pack and putting it right on the grill. I'm not washing that.
Oh no, she
chicken.
washed the chicken. She just didn't
Oh.
clean it.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so it's not trimming it, is what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
got it.
You
This is
like it.
different words
I
in the
thought you
white.
like Bojangles though.
Oh, trimming the chicken.
Right.
I thought you like Bojangles.
I do like Bojangles.
But not better than
Not better than my
Grandma.
grandmother.
Oh.
Big Mama.
Yeah, somebody work had a racist experience at Bojangles.
Yeah, I heard.
They'll remain nameless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard about that. This is a white guy we work with, and he
What's
said he went into Bojangles and they were a bunch of racists. And I was like, well, which Bojangles did you go to? He was like the middle of Atlanta. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know what that means, but sure. That's what he said. So I don't know what that means.
Right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Barbershop and hair salon talk. This is definitely something that I'm familiar with, is the hair salon, let me tell you. What are the wildest conversations you've ever overheard in the barbershop or in the salon?
I got one.
Oh,
Do you?
Yes.
you
Okay.
popped up real fast.
So I'm telling you, this is epic. So the stylist is talking about, some guy, they're talking about like the guys that they dated or whatever, and every last one of the other people that were like around, they were like, "Oh, wait a minute, is it?" And so then they all dated the same guy, and then they started trying to figure out what time frame were they dating the guy. Wait a minute, was I dating them the same time you were? It was hilarious. I was like, OMG. Like, this is about
Were
to
they
go down.
dating each other at the same time?
I don't know if they gotten down to it, but it was just, I think the fact that they were talking about, I used to date, Johnny or whatever. And then the girl sitting in the seat was like, well, I dated him, too. And then somebody else was like, well, I used to date him. And all these girls started saying that they were dating all the same guys. And then they started trying to figure out what year and what time frame to kind of see if they were all dating the guy at the same. It was crazy. I was like, wow, I'm glad I wasn't raised around here. But yeah,
And all within the same salon.
all in the same song.
He couldn't have dated other women. It just had to be the salon ones.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
town. It's
I
a
mean,
small town.
no,
I
it's a small
guess.
town. I got you. Okay.
I guess. It's that whole small world.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, I was like, I'm glad.
Hate
I
to
was
see it.
raised in this area.
I don't really feel like we have conversations in the barbershop. I actually prefer to be left alone.
We do.
I don't want to talk
Well,
at all.
Are you
Well, you
on
know-
your phone?
Maybe it's the black ones because we talk all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's
I
the
don't like-
craziest thing? Like some of the craziest things you heard?
That was from the barber just recently, maybe like a couple months ago. He said that he had a client. Every time he came in and he was cutting his hair, I don't know if you know this rule, but when the barber's cutting your hair, you don't look at him. You look everywhere else, but you don't look him in his eyes.
Really?
It's like the
Yeah.
dental. It's like the dental
Yeah,
hygienist.
yeah, you
Wait,
don't
hold
look
on,
at him.
hold on. You're telling me if the barber is cutting your hair, you don't look at the barber?
No.
While they're doing it.
Why they're cutting your
Well,
hair?
how can you put it if they're behind you?
No, they go in front.
Oh, so
You know when they go in front, you look away, you look down, you look off, you don't look him in his eyes.
Right. That's awkward.
what is
Yeah.
that?
You would be considered a homosexual
Yeah,
if you
and
kept
that's,
looking
that's
at him.
exactly what happened.
Obviously.
Yeah.
What if you are?
Then it's okay, I guess. Because
And
you're
it makes it
flirting.
even worse.
I'm just saying.
Because that's what he was thinking. He said he had a
Right.
client that just kept staring at him. He was cutting his hair, turning around, cutting his hair, and he was staring at him like, he was like, bro, I'm not cutting your hair no more if you
Right.
keep staring
See?
at me, man.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, you don't look at your barber.
It's the same thing with a dental hygienist. My hygienist is fairly good looking, but I don't look at her. I refuse. Absolutely. I don't want her getting the wrong impression. She's like in my mouth and shit. I don't want her to look. I don't want to look at her. That's awkward. Because, she's an inch from your face. You look right at their face? Do you look at their face? You know what? Forget it then. Huh? I'm just a fucking weirdo. That's fine. I don't like looking at them. Maybe this is a man thing.
Maybe.
Because I don't look at
No, but you
anyone
know, I
doing
know
their
some
stuff.
hairstylists that don't like their clients looking at them.
Yeah.
When they're washing their hair, like one lady said that she was washing this lady's hair and she kept moaning. She
feel
was,
like that's
she just
different.
moaning.
See,
She was
that's
like,
all.
mm-mm. She was like,
That's
she didn't like
yeah,
it.
that's
I don't,
a-
I don't like that.
That's a whole
different.
nother
She didn't like
Yeah,
it.
right.
Moaning sounds like something else is going on.
Just by getting your head touched, you're
Yeah,
moaning?
she was
We
moaning.
might
Yeah.
have made her cuckoo butter.
Are these black salons?
It's crazy.
Wow. Okay.
I've never heard nobody say cuckoo butter.
My niece used to say it all the time. Oh,
Cuckoo butter. Yeah, okay. This got off track fast.
Mhm.
Cool.
It
All
did.
right. Well, here. Anna Joy's lost her mind. Okay. No. Is it okay to bring store-bought mac and cheese to Thanksgiving?
No.
Hell no.
Why?
That's some
Disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
That's total disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even come. How about that?
Yeah.
What if the person doesn't know how the hell to cook mac and cheese?
Then don't.
Then why
fucking
you offer to do it?
Get the utensils.
Yeah.
the utensils.
Bring the utensils. Bring the
Yeah,
plates.
bring the pan.
Bring some soda. But then again, if they're getting that, they may get the off-brand soda. Nobody wants a Dr. Thunder. The fuck?
How about a Big K cola? Does
No.
anybody drink that?
None of that. None of that. And you know what? You know the people who are cheap. They're just trying to get in there. They're gonna bring the cheap shit like the cheese that don't melt. Nah, bro, don't bring that.
Well, let's talk about that because I think this is an interesting point. You're right to say, at least in the white community, when you go to a party, you better bring the name brand shit or you're in trouble. You better be bringing Sprite or whatever. It's Sprite, right? You don't bring Croak. You bring Coke, right?
Like,
Yeah,
don't bring the Kroger brand.
Right, you can't do that. You got to bring the real deal shit because then everybody's gonna think you're a cheapo. That's true.
And then those are the main people who take the biggest plate home. They
Yeah.
try to bring pans home.
Wait,
Not a plate, they
wait.
bring a pan home.
We're going to talk about taking stuff home.
Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Yeah, we saw your plate at Chick-fil-A when you were at work that one time.
Nobody took it home. It wasn't even a lot of it was 5 little biscuits.
Don't put me in
Anna Joy, you hear about this?
The picture that he sent you, it was 5 little biscuits. He had
But
more.
it's okay. It's okay to take. I'm talking about. I'm talking about like he was saying. Like if you said if you come, is it okay to bring?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Hassan and what he was doing.
No, because I don't.
Oh, because yeah, he's a big thief at work.
Whatever.
He'd be
No,
taking
don't
places.
say that shit.
Oh man,
Whatever.
oh no, nobody sees all this.
Nope.
I got
That's you. That's you all day, every day.
You know, we're gonna put the picture right here.
No,
but
we're
I
not.
got that picture at work. I got that picture at work, and I can prove it.
Too bad you can't send it to
Oh,
yourself.
I will.
Too bad
Watch
you can't.
this. Watch this.
No, you have to get my permission to
I'll
send
make
it.
an exception.
You have to get
He
my
did not
permission to
sign
send
a
it.
disclosure.
That's fine. You know what? I'll make him sign it
Nope.
under duress.
You
Nope.
said you know his boss.
Yeah, I know your boss, and I'm gonna tell him.
And I know your boss. And she watches this show.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
supposedly.
Not supposedly.
Does she watch this?
Yep.
Okay. Well, if you are watching this show, then you need to let me know it works so I can tamper it down a little bit. No, but I've seen you at work, bro. With you
Whatever.
stealing all your plates and shit.
No.
But no, so
Sometimes I don't even go. They
Okay,
force me to.
I got a question just based off of that.
Yeah.
What do you think about when people come to your house function for any function, Thanksgiving, any kind of dinner, any kind of potluck or anything, that they take plates home or tray or
They take
like you said,
trays.
trays.
Big pans and trays
Like-
and stuff.
Was it offered, or they just think that they're
No,
entitled to it?
People
Mm-hmm.
just taking it, like packing plates for I don't know, the whole family, cousins, aunts, uncles.
That didn't even come.
You were like,
they ain't even want to
you
come.
got
Then they
it.
bring in them plates. No, you don't get any. You didn't come. You didn't get it.
Because I feel like white people at the end of an event, it's a discussion. It's like,
Okay.
I can't have all of this cake here. This cake is going to put like 65 pounds on me. I can't eat all that. I'm also diabetic, so I definitely can't eat all that. So if you would you take this with you? Or we start divvying up the food at the end of the night. But what you're saying is, from a black cookout perspective, somebody just going in and raiding shit and leaving.
You know,
I
see,
think it's more so the people who didn't bring anything.
that's exactly.
That's what it's the
Yeah,
people who
exactly.
didn't bring anything.
That's fair. Yeah.
And
People
then
who bring things.
yeah, I feel like if you contributed, then you can
Yeah.
take something home. But
Yeah.
if you only brought the spoon, then
hmm
take home your spoon.
No,
You don't like people taking
I,
anything?
I don't care if people take anything, but I just see people taking a lot of things. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying,
You mean like the overabundance,
they
like they're the only person
overabundance.
taking.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm okay with people taking a plate or whatever.
Okay.
Home or whatever, because you really don't know what people's situations are. You know what I mean? But
That's
like
fair.
you take like all
5
stuff-
plates. Like
I
there's
mean,
not
like,
10 other people here.
are,
Yeah.
like, I've been to events at other people's places where I've seen people pack up plates, put them in like the grocery bags, take them to their car, and come back
Mhm.
and stock up.
Yeah,
And
there
I'm
are people like
"What?
that."
Did they
See
just
me?
take and
Yeah.
come back?"
I don't take
Like, that's not
anything.
cool with me.
I don't take anything
Yeah.
home. I don't take anything home because most of the time,
you don't get none.
no, because most of the time I don't like their food anyway,
Unless
so I'm not
somebody
taking
says-
it.
Unless somebody says to me, "Hey, I know you have kids," or
Right.
whatever, like
Mhm.
back then, like take this extra. I don't know.
So I mean,
salad or
after this work event, right? So I come out to the parking lot and I see Hassan out there, and he's got like 6 trays full of Chick-fil-A.
He's lying.
He's
Stop making up shit, Rob.
he's loading
Like,
shit.
More and more.
He's like, "Oh, Robbie J, I didn't know that you were here." I was
wait,
like,
you don't.
Hassan!
You know why that
Wait, is
doesn't
this
make sense?
fiction or nonfiction?
It's fiction.
It's fiction, yeah.
You know, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, just make all
He's
that.
more like him because he has a giant that lives here and 16 little kids.
That is true.
What do you mean, a giant?
You know that
Yeah.
giant that won't do that to
Your
his head.
son that punks you around.
That's true.
The ring man of the house.
I mean, I'll be honest, Jesus Christ Superstar. As far as I'm concerned, As far as I'm concerned, when someone offers me a plate of stuff, especially if it's a work function, I'm taking it because of the kids. Like we had someone who brought in, we call her Joy in the office. Not Anna Joy, just Joy. And she brought in a whole bunch of candy and she didn't know what to do with it. So I was just like, well, I'll just take a couple of these for the kids. So I do that frequently, things like that. If we have leftovers, like our friend in the office who brought us pizza the other day, she'll offer to let us take home boxes of pizzas for the kids. And she's a nice lady. So just that kind of stuff. So I think that's reasonable.
Oh, you talking about the pineapple pizza lady?
Oh, yeah, we need to talk about that.
That was the last episode.
I know, but we need to really
Pineapple
talk about
pizza lady you're talking about.
I need to
And she
know.
knows because she watches this show.
Yeah, she watches
knows.
this. You know who you are out there eating your nasty ass pineapple pizza.
Rob said you might as well just take a shit on it.
Why? What's wrong with pineapple pizza?
Yeah.
I'm lost. No pineapples on pizza?
Why don't you just take the pizza, take it outside, put it in your garden, smash it into the ground, and then eat it? It's just as good. You don't put fruit on a pizza.
Well, I don't, but I'm just asking.
Sorry.
What is your problem?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. What's your problem?
What's the problem, dude?
Yeah, sorry about that.
We don't need to go back down that road.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'll wait for the next question.
Oh, is
It's
it?
okay. I mean, there's self-help places that you can go get help about this. Rob.
He's supposed to be getting help. Yeah? Have you been getting help?
Yeah, I'm working on that, yes.
Okay, good.
Sorry, Coach texted me. She has a big issue right now. So, trying to respond. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just answering the question because you're like, why are you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you.
Okay, if black people directed horror movies, would anyone die first? Or who would die first?
If there's white people in the movie, they would die first.
Yeah, I
We
agree with
would
that,
definitely kill them off.
yeah. Right.
Because we always die. Always. Name one black movie that you've seen.
Horror movie.
Horror movie.
Horror movie.
Even a regular movie, even if it's like a crime movie.
Oh.
We always get shot. We always get killed first.
Well, that kind of tracks, though, don't you think?
What?
They killed. Look, you know my example going back about 5 episodes.
Yeah.
They killed Black Panther.
Didn't he kill?
Every other superhero.
What are you talking about?
Every other superhero, when he dies in real life,
Come back.
they recast him, and it's the same superhero, but they killed Black Panther.
Hey, by the way, that Ryan Gosling rumor, that's true. He is coming to be the white Black Panther. That's true.
That's some bullshit.
I know. I agree with you on that one. We agree there.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Right. That's some messed up shit right there.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's do.
That's
let's do another
typical-
Funny topic.
That's what Disney do, though.
Yep.
Disney's racist. You saw. Let me tell you something. We're gonna go down to Disney. They're racist as shit. Let me tell you about Disney. Okay. When they released Black Panther in the Chinese market, they put his mask on him because they didn't want to advertise that a black guy was in the movie. It's a true story.
They do that. Yeah.
Yeah, they do that.
Or they won't put him on the cover at all, or just put the title.
That's correct.
Yeah.
They do that all
In
the
certain
time.
countries.
Yep. That's Disney for you. You know, they're woke, but until it matters, and then they don't care anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Mm.
Okay, I guess we'll get back to a funnier.
Funny topic.
Yeah, a funnier.
Don't you talk about
That's a part 2.
That's a part 2. Yeah, we'll get there. We get to more serious episodes.
Mhm.
We will.
Oh, we're still
You're
waiting.
taking a
for me.
long time here.
Why am I the one reading off the questions? You literally have it as well.
Okay. You know what? You're the. Whatever. It's
Don't you start with me.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna go.
I didn't want to be here anyway.
I didn't want to be here
I didn't
anyways.
wanna be here.
I was forced
Um,
on once again. Once
Um,
again.
What are some petty reasons that you've broken up with someone? That's a really good topic. That's one of my favorite.
Her weave stunk.
Hey,
I did not
where
like
have
the
you
way
read?
her weave stunk. Her weave stunk. Every time I turn around, listen, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, and then sometimes she would do her weave and it would look like a helmet.
Is
I
this
don't,
true?
I don't. Yes, I don't like
Okay.
that. I don't.
That's a really big thing about wigs.
I don't like it. Or if it looks.
I don't like
I mean,
green eggs.
that's a question. Why do y'all change your hair so often? Black women change their hair like once an hour. I mean,
I just
this
gotta
is the
make
truth.
it-
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Jesus Christ Superstar. I was at work the other day. This woman passed me at work, and she's a new subscriber to our podcast. Sup, T? So she came at me. I didn't know who the hell she was because her hair had changed 6 times that day. And I found it hard to keep track of who the hell she was anymore. But go ahead, you finish that thought.
That's a lie. I just wanted to. He's like he didn't like the wigs and all stuff.
Mhm.
He does not like green eggs and ham. That was
Oh,
my
I've
friend.
heard that. Seeing I am. Yeah. No, that's true.
He's like, I
But-
do not like green eggs and ham.
No, but I didn't know who this person was. I swear. I looked at her right in the face. I was like, I have no idea who this is. And
That's
she's,
the beauty of a black woman.
Mm. Mm.
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna change it a little bit. Some black women can be fake as hell at times, though, towards each other. I know some. They'll say, "Oh, I like your hair," just to get a compliment back.
Yeah. Isn't that
They
all?
don't even like. They don't even like the hair.
Isn't that all women?
I don't know. It could.
I think
be.
women do that.
It could be because I remember.
Who teaching him?
I remember someone was walking and they said, "Did you see her hair? You can smell her scalp." Technically, what she said.
Yeah.
And
right.
then when she
Yeah.
walked by the other lady, she was being nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like your hair. She ain't say shit back.
Mhm.
She was like, "Thank you."
See, and I think that's the difference between male and female dynamics is when we notice that one of our boys is doing something that's stupid or they look ugly or something, we'll just call them on it because we love to make them almost cry. That's the goal.
Yep.
With a male relationship, the goal is to get that vector point that you know is going to make them really upset
Yep.
and just attack it. But y'all are just like, oh my God, Jennifer. Oh my God, Jennifer is such a big bitch. Oh my God, I hate when she comes in the office. She's so ugly and stupid. Oh, hey, Jennifer. Oh, it's so nice to see you. You look so great today. Mm.
Oh, who did your
That's how you-
makeup? They don't really
Yeah,
give a
right.
fuck.
They don't
ask
care.
no questions. Who did your makeup?
Yeah.
Acting class.
This is
Oh my God, that's like so, oh my God, that's so awesome. Good for you. That big bitch, I can't believe that she came into the office wearing that. She looks so ugly. I see y'all.
Uh-huh.
I know how you act.
Yep.
We just tell the truth.
Phony and fake.
Yeah, phony and fake. What you got to say about that?
What's the next topic?
okay.
See, they ain't gonna
Talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
There
Huh?
one.
It's all right.
I don't agree with you guys.
Yeah, we
Right.
You really don't?
No, we're kind of we are honest. We tell each other exactly what we feel about it.
Well, there is exceptions to every
If you don't
rule.
have anything nice to say,
Don't say nothing at all.
don't say anything at all.
Mm.
So if
Okay.
you got an ugly baby, I'm gonna say nothing.
No, we talked about that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about ugly babies. We need to stop in this culture protecting ugly babies.
There's a diamond in the rough. I know.
No, these babies that come out and you're like, oh Jesus, what the hell happened? You should be able to say that.
Mm-hmm.
We should bring that back. We should bring back public shaming
See?
and honesty. If
And-
you do
and
something
bullying.
wrong, and
We
bullying,
should bring back
right.
bullying.
We need more bullying in the United States too. That's true.
Yeah.
We need to rip people's asses more.
Mm-hmm.
People are getting way too comfortable.
Mhm.
Way too comfortable.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Go ahead.
Bullying though. That's not good in the schoolhouse. Like I don't know what you mean by bullying.
No, that's a good thing.
You need to be, I think, clearer about the bullies.
Oh, I mean in the schoolhouse. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
He's not
Glad you brought that up.
He
Yeah.
means bullies.
Yes, I mean bullies for
You
real.
want bullies in the school?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's what he means.
Yes.
Bullies.
I didn't say hazing. Now we need to
No,
separate.
let's be
No,
clear.
not hazing.
You want a bully in the school?
Yes. I think it's
So were you
important.
bullied or were you a bully?
Absolutely, I was bullied because
So
of my
what-
giant nose and my busted teeth and all the other things that are wrong with me. But what it helps
Did
with
it
is
make you a better man?
yes, sure did.
How?
Because it gives you a better personality. If you go through life and everyone sucks your ass all the time, then you
What?
don't have any. You don't have any
Okay,
ability
so
to deal with.
Traumas.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Honestly,
That's not
people
helping.
with very bad trauma are really hilarious. I'm not. Trauma makes you funny.
It does.
All,
It does.
I mean, all comedians come from a point of trauma. It's just,
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
true.
guess the title "Laugh to Keep from Crying." I guess right.
Mm.
yeah, right.
So,
Mhm.
That's true.
so do you have you? What's
No,
Does he have
see,
bully versus not?
Does he have trauma?
See, that's the thing.
No,
I wasn't-
bully. He said.
I wasn't.
I'm saying the topic about bully.
I wasn't bullied by guys. I was bullied by females. But when I got older, I realized that they just liked me. But it was already done. I'm like, no, I ain't fucking with you like that. I know what it was. It was always by a female.
Oh, okay. So, not bullying in the sense of like really. Look,
I'm talking about whooping nobody's ass or nothing.
I'm saying
A
that.
good
no.
ass whooping.
No, I don't
To
mean like
me,
not physical.
I get what you're saying about like you need more bullies, but I don't think that's what you really mean because I think bullying, in the sense of like nowadays, has caused some kids to commit suicide. So I So when you
okay,
say that,
yes,
that's why
there-
I'm like,
there's-
I don't know if I
I-
agree with that. I know what you're trying to say to make people, tough. Like we
Yeah, more
have, like,
skin.
Right.
yeah, like a thicker skin. I get what you're saying
Yes.
about
No,
that.
I'm
but-
literally
so
advocating
that's
for.
why I'm saying be clear, because I
Yes,
know that this
I'm
whole
literally
trend of
advocating
bullying-
for bullying. Yes, I am absolutely advocating for that. And the reason, but to your point, is that what happened was bullying was one thing in the 90s, and then the internet came on the scene.
Mhm.
So now you can't get away from the bullying. That's the problem that I see inherent with
That's
our
where the
society.
suicide really
Yeah.
came.
Right.
Yeah.
It's because you leave school, now it's online. Now all the people are making fun of you online. Then you get home and your parents saw it and they're like, what the heck? You got a small penis? Or whatever it's going to be. And then they start on it. It's like your siblings have seen it. You don't get away from it. There's no sphere. When you left school
But
back
your parents already know that.
hopefully, I mean, you're not wrong.
Your mouth. What?
But I mean, I think, growing up in the just use it. It's an example.
I can't. That's the example you want us to go
You
with?
said we were supposed to be funnier in these episodes. What I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take a serious subject to make it funny. But
There's no safe space once
Yeah,
they
correct.
leave. There's no safe space.
there is
Yeah.
no safe space. And in the
Well,
90s, there was.
In the sense of the word, yes, because I remember when my daughter was younger, and the internet wasn't as popular, or it was just becoming. I think MySpace was probably the newest thing, but I was like, oh, somebody called you, tell them meet us at the corner, because I'm like, whip their ass while I'm staying here, because I got somewhere to go.
Damn.
Beat their ass, and then if they beat your ass, I'm gonna beat yours. So figure it out.
That's that black
No,
mama
that's
stuff.
no, that's the thing.
That's
So
that black
that
mama
is-
You
stuff.
better
that is
not.
the thing. And
You
so-
were wait a second.
That is the thing.
Wait
So-
a second. You were getting on me about physical violence, and you're advocating for everyone to beat the hell out of everyone.
I'm saying.
Do you see the hypocrisy?
I said in that sense, what you're saying, like the internet causing like the bullying and people can't see. Yes, I agree. Like if there is a bully, that we should face them. I'm not saying I'm advocating.
I think you're trying to dig out of a hole because
No,
you wanted to say I was putting myself in the hole, but now you're saying
ready to dig it out.
you're saying you're just
She get ready to dig it out.
yeah.
Let me make it clear.
In her household, everyone got their ass kicked. Everyone got beat
No.
up.
Listen
Good.
to why
Okay,
I'm
good.
saying. You said
Yes.
you advocated for bullies.
I do.
I'm saying when my daughter had a person who was a bully in school,
Yes.
we didn't have internet, so you had to face them.
Oh,
And so my
I see what
point
I see what you're saying.
I told them, tell them meet you at the corner. And they can bully you right at this corner. But I'm gonna tell you, when they get there, you better beat their ass. Because if they beat yours, I'm gonna beat your ass. So you better figure it out.
You get a double ass whooping.
Right. I mean, that was the
So
best way to get a
that's the
friend,
thing.
right? If you fought your bully, you became best friends. At least
Well, if you fought him and beat him, probably.
sometimes it was a draw, though. And sometimes you'd be
Wow.
like, I'm sorry about that. And they'd be like, I'm
There's a
sorry
winner
about
and
that.
there's a loser.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm just saying, in the black community, that's what they were saying too. In the black community, that's mamas. We'd be like, yeah, and maybe I don't know if dads did that either, but yeah, when it was that kind of thing back in the day.
Right.
Nowadays, it's guns and stuff, and most of the time it was like, and it was like petty kid stuff. I don't mean like no adults and all the things, but I'm just saying when it was like that level of
Sure.
fist fighting and
I mean, I tend to agree with you.
whatever they
Like,
call it.
back in
Yeah.
the day, having someone bring some sort of weapon to school was unheard of. I mean, you were like, "What the hell is wrong with you?"
Mhm.
Now it seems almost commonplace for people to shoot up schools
Well,
and white people.
Now,
to
you know,
do that.
people
Let's
used to,
be honest.
People used to
Um,
bring weapons to school. We just didn't use them.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've seen that,
Yeah.
But we used to get bullied in our own house, like by our parents. We get cracked on, my brother beating them up. Well, I was the bully in the house. I used to beat my brothers up. I ain't like them.
Yeah. But I mean,
You love them. You
Yeah, I
just
love
like
them.
some of
I
the
love them,
things.
but I ain't like them.
Yeah.
I guess what I submit is that our culture's too soft now.
Mhm.
We have too many people who run around who think that even the slightest, whatever they call it now, microaggression or whatever the hell the terminology is so offensive that I can't deal with anything. I can't live. And I'm just like, if you would have been bullied in school, you wouldn't have this viewpoint. But we've gone the opposite direction. So we identified an issue, which was bullying, and it was an issue. And we went over the top, and now there's no bullying in school. So
I mean, that's
you're,
not even just
you're
bullying, but
coddled.
It's participation awards. Like we've
Yeah.
done it with everything. Like everyone needs to feel
Get an award for showing
validated.
up.
Everyone needs to feel like
Yeah.
they're important.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. You didn't do shit, you don't get shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or even I know now with my kids, if you like for the award ceremony, the only people who come to the award ceremony are the kids who are receiving awards.
Mm.
And I'm like, no, make them all come.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And why would you make them all come?
So they know they need to strive harder, do better.
Okay,
Mhm.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. When to get your full thought. All right.
do better.
Mhm. I get an award almost every week, so I'm good.
Oh my God.
And when other people get awards, I look like,
Yeah,
where's my award?
your
Every envelope come out, I'll be like, here I go again. And when I don't get one, I'll be like,
your
Literally.
supervisor is a real asshole. Let me tell you that. I don't like him. He's a jerk. Sure, he's correcting past wrongs, but
we get
man, is
pizza
he an
parties,
idiot?
awards.
I feel like it's even when the awards have absolutely nothing to do with him, he still wants one.
I do. They can
Nothing.
say, "Oh,
Like,
someone built a
in a
satellite.
meeting-
He get an award. I want
In
an
a
award
meeting
too,
where he
'cause I saw
literally
him build
did
it."
nothing, he wanted to make sure he wanted.
So
those
okay,
awards.
Yes,
this is. I've been thinking about this. This is a real question. When it comes to awards, I've come to the point where I've changed my view.
Mhm.
I used to be offended if I wouldn't be recognized for something that I had something really strong to deal with. But in the opposite, I would get recognized for shit I had nothing to do with.
Yeah,
It happened all the time,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
It's happened to you. It's happened to me.
Yep.
But my view is different now in that to get an award, it makes up for the times where I didn't get recognized.
Yeah.
So I look at it differently where I'm like, yeah, I didn't do shit with this one. But the last thing that they didn't realize that I did a lot of work with, I'm going to use that for that. That's my award for that. What do you all think about that?
Yeah.
I think you're optimistic.
I want an award all the time.
That's the
Anytime anyone's
You want an award for showing up?
yes, he wants his participation
because
award.
my showing up is productive.
That begs to be seen.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know about
Yeah,
anything
whatever.
about it.
All I have to do is show up. Things get done.
Wow. Oh, man. Hold on. I got to pick my. Hold on for the audience. I'm picking my feet off the floor because there's a lot of shit in here right now. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Good gravy. You're just as bad as the kids.
No, I'm not.
The kids coming in thinking they deserve everything. I didn't get an award in the last hour. I'm quitting. Okay, well, fucking quit then. See ya. Oh, okay. You're just as bad.
Goes back to the tough skin.
What you looking at me for, Joy?
Yeah.
All right, next.
Anna
You
Nicole?
are just as bad as the kids.
Just as bad as those kids.
Yeah.
I'm a big kid. So what?
He likes that song.
You need to stop drinking that cognac over there.
Has nothing to do with this.
Connect.
This is bringing
Okay.
out my true thoughts.
Yeah. Okay.
This is
cool.
this is what happens when they keep drinking.
It gets worse. It does. That's the guy it gets worse. Yeah.
Second episode,
Yeah.
it's
right,
worse than the
right.
first.
It's
one.
always.
We'll be crunked.
Mhm.
If black parents use Cash App for whoopings, $2 per smart mouth comment, how much were other disciplinary actions cost?
Damn,
Mm.
I don't know.
Was that Trump, y'all?
Were you getting paid for being
No, so if
mouthy?
you were smart mouth,
Oh, you
you got
got-
a smart
you
mouth,
put
like
the
you know,
value-
like
are we
like
putting a
swear
value-
jars,
Oh, the swear
like
jar.
swear jars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
if you say cuss word, you got to put a 25 cents.
Yeah.
Wait, who's putting the money in? Because they
The
mostly are broke.
kids.
Mostly are broke.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Kids all broke.
That's true. They're really just paying us back.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
I think
Look,
we
I'm
should
gonna tell y'all a
implement
story
Yeah,
about
I
this.
like that. I
That's-
thought the swear
that's
jars
very
were for the
simple.
parents.
About paying us back.
About
Usually
so I had a-
is. Like if
Kids?
your parents cursed around the kids, they
Yeah,
would
you
put
got it
something in.
right.
Oh, I had a coworker who, he was military, and his daughter would tell him no, and we all went to his house, and they had like a cookout or gathering or whatever, and I'm like, why does the refrigerator have all these damn yellow stickies on them? They all said no. Every time his daughter said no to him, he put a yellow sticky on the refrigerator, and then anytime she asked for something, he gave her a yellow sticky.
That's a good one. That's good. Yeah, I like that.
The most hilarious thing I saw something.
That's pretty good.
The $2
I do
jar,
like that.
but yeah, he put these.
I like that.
He put these. His refrigerator was full of these yellow stickies. I'm like, what the fuck? You know. Anyway,
You're starting to be like them with the F word. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
They're bombs.
Yeah, that's right.
We haven't said that bomb yet. We haven't said it.
We've launched a couple.
Yeah.
Know what
There've
the
been a
fuck she's
couple.
talking about.
That's
Really?
See, when I was in his house, because I was like, this is crazy. Why?
Yeah.
Why are these yellow stickies all over you?
I'm gonna try that with my youngest.
Leave that boy alone.
It's gonna be
No.
hard though. You have to really.
Is that
he
your
was,
bud?
That's why I said military. He was very structured. Like he was not backing down from those yellow stickies. So
What'd you say
like,
about
they
that?
needed.
I said, is that your bud? Because remember,
It was a
they
needle.
were wrestling.
Mm.
He was like, oh.
Hmm.
Core. He for real. You gotta be. If you do that, it's like hardcore. It's hard to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn. Stop looking at me.
All right. I got a question about welfare.
Oh,
I'm changing it a little bit.
Mhm.
All right.
welfare.
So I got a plan to stop the welfare use. This is a Robbie J plan.
I don't like it.
Don't worry, it'll be funny.
I literally don't like it.
Hold on now. All right. So this was my thought, right? We have a lot of people who are using the system. We've talked about this. Even Paul commented, which was kind of surprising because he really went in a direction that I didn't think he was going to go. I was literally shocked by his opinion on that, with his thought about people abusing the system, which I tend to agree with. So anyway, aside from that comment, I was thinking the best way to get people off welfare. You're like, this is supposed to be a funny episode. Just let me finish, okay? It's funny, I promise. Is to do
It's
this.
been funny for the past almost 20 minutes now. What are you talking about?
Sorry about that. So the Robbie J, PBJ, and M plan.
Mm-hmm.
That's my plan for welfare. So check this out. You get your EBT card, right? You can go to the supermarket, but you can only get a few things. You can get bread, you can get peanut butter, you can get jelly, and you can get milk. And that's all it'll buy. So my thought process is, now check this out. If you eat peanut butter, jelly, and milk for every goddamn meal that you have, you are definitely going to get a fucking job. Am I wrong? Is that wrong?
So it's kind of like
well,
Wick.
I think it depends.
Wick, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
think it depends
Yeah.
on. You have to. There's a lot of factors first
Sure, I agree.
EBT.
because everybody on welfare is not using it for what you're saying. There are people who are on
get-
it because
That's correct. That need it.
that need it,
Mhm.
right, and that are not being lazy. It might be an in between time for them or whatever.
Don't you think that would delineate the people who are lazy for the people who need it? Because the people who need it would just be like, well, I guess I'm eating peanut butter and jelly for the rest of my life. There's nothing I can do. Whereas the person who doesn't need it is like, I got to get a job next week.
Okay.
I can't do
I
this.
think I understand the baseline of like that you can get the necessities.
Mhm.
The only thing you can get with EBT is the necessities, is what you're saying. Instead of they get EBT and they over here buying lobsters and
Crab legs.
crab legs and
Snow crab legs.
yeah, snow crab, king crab legs at that. So I think you
Yeah.
know, just making sure, okay, if this is an in between time or something, like you get the necessities.
Okay.
And I mean, I get that.
No,
But
but,
just PB&J is so mean.
but that's my literal plan. I mean, I'm not, there is no variance. There is no variance. You get peanut butter and jelly for every meal for the rest of your
Milk.
life.
Milk.
That's
There are
it.
people who eat peanut butter and jelly every day for lunch for 20 years.
Oh,
That's
They
fine.
probably sit next to you at work.
Just for lunch or for all their meals?
No, for just for lunch.
Well, I'm talking about every meal.
Peanut butter and jelly enough that they.
but I'm saying they don't get no milk on your plan.
I said milk.
Oh, okay.
Peanut butter, jelly, and milk.
Cereal?
No, you don't get cereal. That's expensive.
You don't get
Have you bought a box of
strawberry.
cereal? That's like $17.
that's
I'm not
only-
paying for that.
That's only in Hawaii. You pay that kind of money.
Facts.
Never.
Hawaii is expensive.
Yeah.
But they don't get oodles or noodles. That's a
Yeah.
struggle.
No.
No.
You don't get oodles and noodles.
Cheese.
That's
No
it.
cheese.
That's it. Because
Government used to give cheese.
I really
Cheese
believe
was good.
that if you are to eat the same thing forever, that you are going to be so sick of that thing that you will do anything.
Let me tell you something
to get
about
out of
black
that.
people.
Oh, wait a
Okay.
minute.
Please.
Make that peanut butter and jelly something different.
We'll come up with something different.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, we are very innovative people.
We are very innovative people.
And we're gonna
If you haven't
Because
been tell.
you invented peanut butter?
Okay,
You know
now
what I'm doing?
stop it, because we can use
Yeah, I'm
it
doing
next
it.
episode. Don't do
Okay,
that.
all right, all right.
You do know the statistics on welfare, though, right?
Oh.
Oh, please enlighten me.
Well, I just pulled it up.
Go ahead,
I just
please.
wanted
No,
to-
share with the audience. This is an important
Okay,
topic.
this
Go
is
ahead.
an important topic, but
Please.
while you're trying to do the whole welfare thing,
Mhm.
a 2024 demographic profile
Yep.
indicates that 43% of welfare recipients are white.
Yep.
30% are African American, 21% are Hispanic, 2% are Asian, and 4% are categorized as other.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
What's your point?
So you're forcing
I'm
all
just
your
giving you
people.
facts. That's
No,
all.
I'm asking what you're. I'm not.
I'm
I'm not
giving you
being smart about it. I'm being serious.
But people need it.
Mhm.
Okay. Right. I mean, my thing is those demographics don't match up with our population, do they? There you go. Yeah. They don't, though. They don't. And we can talk about that. And I think that's a more serious topic that we do need to discuss is why we've left the black community behind. Like, I'm getting to something with this. I mean, I'm being, I was being a smart ass for a little while, but
A little while?
anymore.
I'm on a serious note.
No, I'm on a serious note now.
Okay.
But I do think that's a topic for discussion is why, because I believe you have to look this up too, if you don't mind. But I believe the black population right now is what, 14%, 16%?
Somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why is it higher for black folks? And I think it's because our country's turned their back on them. That's
Turning their back?
turned
Oh, okay.
like in the past.
Like, in the past, turn their back?
What was the
Was the
stat
back-
I needed to get?
The what
The
percentage
number-
of the population is black?
I think
Go ahead, Anna Joy.
turn their back is a crazy statement. Turn their back?
The country as a whole.
Turn
I'm
their
not
back.
talking. You see, when I say that, you think white. I'm not.
No, I was
talking
trying
in
to figure
general.
out when was it for us.
What?
I mean, it's okay if she thinks that, right?
Thank you.
She can think whatever she wants to.
I
think.
said, when was it for us in order to turn your back?
Holy crap!
Mhm.
Are you successful?
I am just, out here
How is
living
it-
my best life.
You know, some people I've heard have pretty privilege, so they don't really understand what it's
Yeah.
like to
So
be
it doesn't
like.
matter if they were black
Right.
or white.
Correct. It doesn't
They
really
can go
matter.
into stores and get $800 off on
Yeah,
shit.
I've heard that before, especially on appliances.
Yeah.
But my question would be, when you have that pretty privilege, aren't there different types of privilege that allow you to succeed in this country, depending on?
All
not
let me
dealing
give
with
you
her
the
anyway.
stat.
Let's
Let
go
me
ahead.
give you the stat, and
Yes,
then you
please.
can have the part two. But the stat, according to the U.S. Census Bureau's 2024 estimates, individuals identifying as black alone,
Yes.
non-Hispanic,
Right.
make up approximately 12.7% of the U.S. population.
Okay.
While
Appreciate
those
it.
identifying as black alone or in combination with other race comprise around 15.2%.
Okay.
So that's
Thank
the
you.
stat. for the
Appreciate you.
part
Cheers.
two.
Thanks, Jesus Christ Superstar. Appreciate you.
You're very welcome.
Good
amen.
job, mate. Yeah, we'll get to welfare in another one. I just wanted to be a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
When you
That's
get
yours.
to welfare on the other
Yeah.
other note, there's a game that I am. I went to a friend's house one time, and on his coffee table was a game, and I'm actually trying to purchase it. So don't nobody go try to get it before I do.
We don't even know the game.
It's
Yeah, what's it called?
Public Assistance, and it was a game that they banned. So anyway, when you talk about
Yeah, I want to play
band
that.
game?
We should all play that.
it's like a Monopoly game. It's called Public Assistance.
Okay. Cool,
But it was
cool.
banned?
It was banned. I think in the 60s, I believe it is.
Oh.
So when we went to his house, he had that game on his table. And so I always wanted to buy it. And recently, it's so funny, like literally, like within the last week, I was looking at trying to buy it from like somebody on eBay and whatever. And I actually sent the email. It's like, hey, whatever. So, but yeah, it's
Okay.
called Public Assistance.
All right.
Wow.
Well,
So yeah, and when you talk about that topic, I mean,
Yeah.
it might be nice if y'all look at the game or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, well now
We'll
that
have
you
you
made this
back.
whole topic, I mean, this whole
Yeah.
episode's so serious and it's supposed to be funny. Change it. Do
I
something.
know. Let's do something funny.
Okay.
Hello.
My whole point was to say PPJNM. I really wanted to let people know that was my theory on how we could get people off welfare. So. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just go fuck myself.
What's the M?
Another F.
No, the
Nobody
M
said
is the
fuck.
milk. You get
Oh,
the.
yes.
You gotta have a drink. The government's gotta give you a drink.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to put mayonnaise in your PB and J, that's up to you. I don't know about all that.
Okay, all right, topic. Next topic.
Yeah, what's the next one, Anna?
Funny.
Julie?
Pick something. You didn't turn this whole thing
Oh
around.
my
My
God.
goodness.
Pick one, Hassan. What you got for us?
He said he can't do it because of his phone. That's why he sent them all to me.
What, did it die?
No.
He's using it for
Let me tell you something about people who don't charge their phones. Now,
Calm down.
that's why.
So
Yeah.
let's take it back. Apologize.
All right, I apologize.
Good job.
You better
Yeah.
apologize.
So what's our next topic, Anna Joy? We'll have to cut some of this
If
out.
cookouts had cover charges, what food would get you in free?
Like I said, it all depends on
Who made it?
You know, let's see.
But let's say, like, we gotta put something on it. Now, let's say that the person who's bringing whatever that item is,
They can
is
cook.
Is the good cook?
Okay, is the
Okay.
good cook.
Okay.
What's the price?
Baked macaroni and cheese.
Oxtails.
Oh, I'll bring those.
Oxtails.
I'll bring those. Rob, you ever had oxtails?
Why do
You ever had
have
oxtails before?
here?
Have you ever had
Rob,
oxtails?
next time I make
So that's what I'm
oxtails.
saying. Why do you not have that? That should be the next
Why do black people eat weird stuff? Like,
What?
no, hold on.
That's weird.
You're getting wild.
It's a question. It's probably a lot of this cognac. But let me ask you a question. Why are black people eating weird shit? Oxtails is weird to me.
How?
No, hold on. Hold on. It's an ox.
No.
Anyway,
Wait, hold up. You said black people eat weird shit. Why?
I said, why do?
I know
Why do you
Yeah.
think?
Put-
Why do you think?
White in,
Why do you think?
in the place of black? Why do white people eat weird shit?
I'm not saying we don't.
I know, but I'm just saying.
But I'm giving you my perspective. You can
what
tell me
gain
white people eat
from
some
us
weird
when
shit.
Eating weird stuff. Why do you think?
Weird.
Come on now.
Why?
We
do-
going
Why do you
back-
think? What do you think? Come on. I believe in you. In
I
your,
know where she's going with
I
this. I know where
understand.
she's going.
I
with this.
believe
Fucking from Cuba.
I almost punched you.
Yeah, no, but you don't get to have that. No, you don't get to have that. Let me tell you something.
Answer her
From
No,
Cuba.
I know
was
where you're-
born in America. Thank you very much.
You're Cuban.
Ice, call ice.
Right.
I was born in America.
Cuban.
I was
Anyway, my point is that you don't get to claim that.
That's what you want to do right now?
You don't get to claim that history. That ain't fair, all right? Don't come at me like that. I see what you're doing.
I asked you a question.
No, what you're trying to do is box me into a corner. It's not going to work.
What do you think? Why do you think?
I don't know, because y'all are weird.
Because we're weird.
Listen,
Are you sure?
Yeah, give him the history. Give him the history.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not that
why
we've
can't people
made?
just be weird?
Are you sure that's not we've made the best out of what y'all deemed as scraps?
Ooh.
Why you got
I knew that's where she was
I'm
going.
asking a question.
This was supposed
I'm
to
asking
be
a
a
question.
funny episode.
PB&J.
Oh, okay.
I don't want
No,
to.
wait. Let's go back to your PB&J. Like I said.
Yeah, go
We're
ahead.
gonna make whatever we got.
From the
would do,
leftovers,
like,
from the
We're gonna
scraps.
make it taste like you want what we got.
And then
You want
and
the
then they're gonna
scrap.
take it from us and make it expensive.
Yes. Now it's trending.
Because did you know that they didn't eat chicken wings? They used to give us the chicken wings
Yes.
because
No.
y'all wanted the thighs, the breasts, and the drums. Y'all used to give us the chicken wings, like give them a little bit of meat. And what do we do with them?
It's a learning experience.
It's real.
for you.
Where did you come from? What's your family history?
Oh, come on. Let's.
Oh, being serious.
Yeah, where's your family
Where's
from?
your family history?
Where's your family from?
From the South.
From
Yeah.
the South.
Okay.
Which South?
Your
How
fam-
far south?
South.
Yeah. Yes. Let me tell you something. This is my thing. All right. Sure, there's some inherent history there. I'm not going to argue that, Anna Joy, you big bumble. But what I will say is this: y'all just eat weird shit. So you got oxtails, you got hog maw, you got collard greens. I know white people eat those too. Don't get mad at me. What?
Y'all eat beans on toast.
I don't know about that. That's in England.
It's still white people.
Okay. Well, not me.
Beans on toast.
No, they
What
put
do you eat?
they put that Vegemite on the toast, bro. That shit tastes like someone dookied on it, bro. That's terrible. That Vegemite.
You were in England.
I was in England.
And
yeah.
did you like it?
I did not like Vegemite. It's
Well, you're a
disgusting.
Mm.
You might as well slap your pecker on it. It's just as nasty.
Wait, hold up. Can I tell y'all a story about the chicken? One of my coworkers.
Of course you can.
Her dad. I think he's an older dad. I think he's like in his 90s or something right now.
Mhm.
But she was telling us a story that he got a beating every Sunday.
Oh. Did it make
Every
him funny?
Sunday. No, it's about the chicken. He
Oh.
used to steal a chicken from the plantation. They lived in a little house on the plantation, and he used to steal a chicken every Sunday because he was sick of eating whatever they was eating during the week. So he would steal a chicken. He would get a beating, but his mom would cook that chicken.
I mean, I think it was really
And he
nice
would
of
get in trouble.
it was really nice of white people to give you a house, wasn't it?
You know what? Go. I'm gonna say something. You know, okay.
No, no,
I'm gonna
Rob
tell
will
you.
get himself.
How nice we were.
Get canceled.
Rob's
Rob's gonna
Look
get
at how
canceled.
nice we were.
Let me give you tell you some good.
This show gonna be turned into
Rob's
black
gonna get
cat.
canceled. There will be no Rob.
Look, I think you need some more
He's just
drink in
making
your cup.
funny. Good. No, you all right?
cup.
Jesus Christ Superstar, she's struggling for words. You all right?
Yeah, I just want you to put something
Yeah.
in your cup.
Oh,
I think you need a drink.
Here you go.
That way
you
you're not
said-
talking. Look, that way you're not talking that much.
Uh-oh.
Look, that way you're not talking as much.
Did you just snap at me? Did you just snap at me?
Yeah, Joy, fill this up.
Did you just?
What did he- I think that's it.
Did you just snap at me?
I think that ends the.
I think
Yeah, I think that. Yeah,
I think that ended that conversation.
Yeah, everyone's.
Go ahead and end your episode.
So, if you don't know, in addition to being Cuban, Anna Joy is also black. Which is why she was getting so offended. So when I was, clicking my hands, it was because I wanted her to give me some drinks because I am the white
I
person
am
on the
black.
panel.
Stop saying that.
Therefore,
Oh, shit.
That
I
you
am
are the
black.
white person on the panel, and that does not mean that.
Cuban.
I am
But anyway,
black.
You're Afro-Cuban. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Why are you shying away from what you are?
I'm black.
I don't even know what the fuck I am. No one knows. I just came from Europe. That's all I know.
Anything. I'm black.
Anyway, appreciate you all listening. This has been Robbie J.
Hassan.
Thanks for listening. If you would like, share, subscribe. As we've said many times, your work with the algorithm helps us to know whether or not we're making content that you're interested in, whether or not these episodes are actually funny, whether I say things that are offensive, which I know that I do.
And do.
But if you know someone who's not subscribed but likes to watch our videos, please have them subscribe. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers, and we're almost there. We're 5 away. If you all would help us get there, we really appreciate it. All right. Thanks for
All
watching.
95 people with all 95 of y'all.
You got to start somewhere. We're building a channel here. We would appreciate your help. All right. We'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.